Hi everyone, welcome to Our Philippine Life. I'm Todd.
And I'm Bonnie.
And Hazel's at work. We're here today to meet our friend and subscriber Mark Vance, who is meeting us at Little Tommy's Tiki Restaurant out on Gulfport Beach. Leilani and I were here in our last video walking around, and Mark saw the restaurant and wanted to meet us here and chat. So that's what we're going to do, chat and catch up. So come along with us and enjoy lunch. Hi everyone, we're here at Little Tommy's Tiki Restaurant in Gulfport, Florida. I'm here with my friend and subscriber Mark Vance.
How you doing?
And we just had a masarap lunch. It was very, very good, I have to say.
I like my French fries.
And Leilani had French fries, yep. And this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like a little tiki restaurant. Tiki hut. And now we're going to go for a walk down the main street here of Gulfport, see what there is to see.
And I've never been here. This got me into a spot in Florida I've never been to. I've been to Gulfport, Mississippi, but not Florida.
Not Florida. Well, after today, you can't say that anymore. So let's go take a walk. Okay.
Ready? We're going to go on this side or that side?
Let's go on your side over there, because it's easier to see stuff over here. And as you probably noticed, across the street there's the volleyball court, and beyond that is the sea with boats.
You like boats?
I like boats. I love boats, actually. I used to live on a boat. And the big green building is a casino, and it's also a public hall for town meetings and venues that they have here in Gulfport. They have a place to go.
Pretty nice.
So walking further down, what you're likely to see is a lot of restaurants and taverns, street-side pubs.
I like watching going to restaurants. Especially if they have French fries.
Yes, you really love French fries, don't you?
Oh, that's a fancy restaurant. And inside outside.
Yes, this is the Neptune Grill. And it says they have live music Fridays and Saturdays. And I think you'll find most of these places are really hopping after dark.
Not bad.
Not so much in the middle of the day, but at night the crowds come out, and the streets are crowded and the pubs are crowded. That's the nightlife. And then going down here, there's all kinds of really cool gift shops. I see they've got something going on today with tables and booths where you can see all kinds of neat stuff. Here's some pottery. Oh, look at this. Aren't these beautiful? This is really nice. Leilani, would you like some of this for your bedroom?
I'll definitely like all of these.
This is beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
Very nice. We'll have to bring Mama down and let Mama see it. And this is a place called Domain. I like to go in here and look around. They got... do you want to go in, or...?
Oh, I don't care.
They got a lot of neat gift shop type stuff. Let's go in this way. Smells good too. I don't know what it is. Incense, I guess, but Let's just see what's here. This is stuff you don't see every day necessarily.
Yeah.
Hi, smells great in here.
Some bar soaps.
Oh, I thought it was incense.
Nope, just the soaps.
Oh, okay. Cool. See, and this is a map of Tampa Bay, and this is where we are right now, Gulfport. See, there's a mermaid.
Those are neat maps.
Yeah. Yes, I see. So many really cool things, beautiful works of art. A lot of mermaid stuff, a lot of nautical stuff. Whenever we buy or build our home, I want to have nautical decor. It's where I feel most at home.
America's Cup race.
Oh, yeah.
It's going on now, you know.
Right now?
Well, they just finished the Louis Vuitton Cup for the Challenger. So I think probably, I don't know when the actual America's Cup starts, probably pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
I think the team New Zealand is going to race against the Americans.
Yes,
That's what it was last time.
yeah.
It was the same two teams last time.
Very beautiful.
Wow. Look at all those drawings.
Isn't it neat?
Oh, that stuff is so beautiful. Look, Dada. This kind of looks like Sophia's amulet.
Oh, it does. Cool.
So much cool.
Thank you.
I like this chart.
I love going to the stores.
Every day. There, never there.
There's a mural on the side there. There's another view on the other side.
Mermaids, don't miss the mermaids.
Oh, she loves mermaids.
Well, here you got them, handmade. I'm making one right now.
Oh, very nice. How much are they?
$20.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And the little fairy fish or angelfish are $5.
Oh, thank you.
Parakeets?
I hear them. They're wild.
Yeah, look like Nande parakeets.
Oh, that's what I saw the last time that we went here.
Yes, you've seen her before.
Necklaces. Wow, and look, I believe I
Really? Wow.
I did sell out.
So much.
48 at the markets. And the thing when they look for this is when they're lit at night. They are beautiful. Yeah.
Here's the post office. Very nautical looking. I like the sign there. It says open till closed. Which kind of makes sense.
And this one's so bad because I just
I could go way down there.
Yeah. I think it's mostly on this side of the street though, but they have this frequently. And it's always something different. And, yep, there they go. On the 4th of July, there's all kinds of really neat stuff here.
There's still time to get around. We have vendors on both sides of the street. After Gulfport. And we are...
Oh, here's some nice artwork.
all year long. It is...
Very pretty. Very beautiful paintings. Reminds me of what my father used to do.
Everything from honey to produce. We have heads for you. We have great food. You like to paint?
She's very creative.
Of all kinds and a whole lot.
Looks like a fun place up there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't play all kinds of stuff.
That would be a good place to have a party up there. I'm hoping YouTube realizes that that's just a cover song. It's not the real song.
That's where they put all the plants up there.
Oh, wow.
Looks like an ordinary looking apartment place. Nice.
That's very creative. And, you know, that's actually something that Hazel was telling me a couple weeks ago, is that you don't have to necessarily buy a big expensive house if you have the ability to decorate the interior, bring in some novel looking furniture, cushions, curtains, that kind of thing. You can really dress it up and make it look nice.
These stores and restaurants look so pretty.
I didn't realize this was just like I thought it was just that front street.
Oh no, no, that's half of it. This is the other half. When in that video we did walk down this way, however, there was not a whole lot of
Yeah, I saw
anything
you just
going
walked
on.
down a little bit of it.
Yeah, and that's because there just wasn't much to see that day. We were also here much earlier. We were here at 9 a.m. And I don't know if they do this like every Tuesday or just once a month or every day at noon. I don't know.
Oh, look at that painting on the wall.
Yes, that's called a mural. Isn't that pretty? I don't know.
It has lots of stuff.
Yes, it does.
Nice humble plate of brown rice, my kalaloo, my plantains, my stew. Still have tinapay.
Are you going to be here regularly? You come here regularly?
We come here every Tuesday.
We have a lunch date today.
You hear that?
Tuesday. Shark's teeth.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are there shark teeth and a necklace?
Yes.
This is what I cut my foot on in the golf once, this left-handed whelp.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
That sharp edge
Yeah.
right there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was sitting there.
Oh,
I
gosh.
cut my heel open.
That had to
It
hurt.
was a big one, too.
Ooh. Did you keep it as a souvenir?
Yeah,
Might as well.
still got it. I found a bunch of them that day. There just seemed to be a lot of them around that day for some reason.
About ready to melt. Jeez, drive down there. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Ooh.
This place is.
This is a hotel, and there's a post office. Oh, we passed the post office. There's a library at the end of the street.
When evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your hand. When darkness comes, pain is all around.
Yeah, it turns out this was a fortunate day to choose,
Yeah.
because I didn't realize they had this every Tuesday, but
I thought this would be boring, but it turns out it's actually fun.
yes, it's actually fun. How about that? And then we can go over here to the other side of the street and come back in the opposite direction. I didn't realize it was done that often.
Howdy, folks.
Hello.
That's a lot of soup.
Yeah, a lot of tomatoes. And then that's the library at the end of the street. We can cross over here, head back. There's a pizza place at the end of that street on the left-hand side.
I like
I think it's called Series Pizza. They have huge pizzas. Huge. They're not cheap, but they are big. And that's different.
Look at these stores.
Yeah. How about that?
See the shot of me at my cousin's pizza place in Ohio.
I remember you in a pizza place. I don't remember who's it. Is it your cousin's?
Catfish Biff, yeah.
Yes.
My cousin's.
Oh, cool.
It's right on Ohio State University campus. It's like right across the street from 3 really big, tall freshman dorms.
And I had the impression it's like a local favorite.
Yeah, it was just mostly carry out.
Oh.
You know, they have a couple little tables out front.
Is that ice cream place?
Mostly college kids late at night drunk that need something to eat.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Is that ice cream place?
It might be. But you have ice cream at home, so when we get you home, I'll fill you full of ice cream, chocolate ice cream, with chocolate syrup. How does that sound? Does that sound yummy to you? Yeah.
Can't wait that long.
She'll have to. That's different.
What's the fun?
Always Coca-Cola, but for me now it's never Coca-Cola. I think what they've tried to do here is they've tried to recreate Key West.
Right.
And that's sort of the vibe.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Look at those dogs, Taylor.
Oh, yeah. See? 2 dogs.
I don't personally want 2 dogs.
I don't know. I guess some people want 1 and some people want 2.
If I was a person who likes dogs at my house, I'll just choose 1.
Hello.
Check out Jane Marie's. Come on over.
Looks yummy.
Yeah, just got a little one.
Oh,
Okay.
Joey saw. I love Joey. Especially
Yes, I know you do.
Oh, how you guys?
Hello. There's a pretty house. See, now that's the kind of yard I'd like to have, is one covered with trees, lots of flowering plants,
And the house is back in.
and the house is back in, or the house is up front and all this is in the backyard. To me, and Hazel and I have this ongoing debate. For me, it's all about the yard, the landscaping, the view.
Okay.
And
I like the view.
but for her, it's just the house. It's
I wanna
what's
have a view of the beach.
yeah. Oh, I love that. But for her, I think it's more about what's inside the 4 walls.
Okay. See the butterfly, Leilani? Look.
Leilani.
Oh, there it goes. Over there's a butterfly on that flower.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Look.
There it went.
That's over there. One more to the left.
I don't see it now.
Back. It's gone.
It's all over the place.
Look at all the flowers they got down there.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. One of my favorite is the night blooming jasmine, which of course is the national flower of the Philippines.
Yeah, I have a vine. I think it's called pinwheel jasmine. Is there such thing as it's a pinwheel jasmine? You can really smell it.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, it
I
reminds
want the
me.
family.
Oh, here's something else you can really smell.
How you doing?
Hi, yummy.
You got free samples.
Okay, thanks. Wow, look at all these plants. Hazel would love to see this. It's unfortunate they do this on Tuesdays when she's at work.
Oh, I gotta take this one. Hello.
Leilani, don't go too far ahead. Stay here.
No, I'm not actually back home yet. Yeah, might as well. Don't forget. Alright, thanks a lot.
That's cool. You bought more almond cookies?
Look at all the knives.
What are these? Oh, wow. Good afternoon.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Yummy cookies.
Thank you.
I like cookies.
Yeah, me too.
Man, you walk out there sometimes when the wind's still, and it's like, man, you can really smell it.
I love that. Leilani thought she was going to a fiesta today. Well, this is sort of a fiesta, isn't it? Yeah. It's a Gulfport fiesta.
Well, midnight headlights on you on a rainy night. Speed great up ahead, coffee down, making no time. The guys on the road, windshield wipers, stop the night tempo. Beat a short rhythm with a song on the radio.
Hazel likes Thai food.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Thai food.
She says it's spicy like Bicol food.
Oh, look at manatee. Manatee.
Oh yes, manatees. 3 of them.
I did this morning when I was at work.
This is where we came from.
Yes, it is. We went down to the end and then we came back. And pretty soon we're going to be going back to the car. Oh, look, there's a model submarine. That is a World War II U.S. Gato class. This one says the USS Drum. Well, it's a little bit warm outside, so I'm not surprised. But guess what? When you eat the ice cream, it will cool you off. And then,
Down that way, or
yeah, we can go down to the end. There's, are you going to cross the street or go down this way?
it doesn't matter, whatever you want to do.
Well, let's go down this way and come back the other way. This place is called Manatees on the Bay.
Maybe they sell crabs.
Maybe.
Sort of like the Key Village, but this is bigger.
Yes. And this place is called the Tiki Bar. Not to be confused with Little Tommy's Tiki, where we just ate. And somebody's banging on the drums in the green room. And there you can see the fishing pier that Leilani and I walked on that day when we were here.
Have you been to the village on Siesta Key?
I was many years ago, not
Sort of
recently.
like this, but this is maybe, 10 times bigger.
Yeah. And there was a place that's on like a boardwalk kind of thing. And that was nice. But that was many years ago. I have no idea what it looks like today. This is O'Maddy's, which is a very popular spot, especially after dark.
That's really not bad at all. For 8 days, 2 people.
And then over there, across the street, is the little park that Leilani and I walked around in.
Yeah, I saw that.
And they have a little memorial to the veterans where the flags are. And then going this way is Williams Pier. We walked out there to the end, and on that day it was blowing like crazy, very windy. Today, not so much. And that other pier that Leilani had asked about is where boats dock when they want to go to the casino. You don't have to come by car, you can come by boat. See all the boats, Leilani? You know, I used to live on a boat like that a long time ago, but before I met Mama. And that was my home. And there's O'Maddy's again, Salty's.
Somehow they kept all the condos out of here. You know, the 10-story condos.
Yes, thank goodness for that. That's what I so dislike about Treasure Island and St. Pete Beach and Clearwater Beach. They've got wall-to-wall condos, but
Yeah, Anna Maria Island has a zoning ordinance. I think you can't go over like a certain footage,
right,
height, like 50 feet or something.
right, and that's good. I like that. And that looks like a popular place for a hurricane party.
Yep. I wouldn't want to be there though.
No.
It's close to the water.
Right. They had a sign out here one day in front of this casino that showed what the flood levels would be, you know, at 10 feet for like a Category 1, Category 2, and so on, up to Cat 5. And I think at Cat 5, it's like at the rooftops of this casino. So that would be bad if that ever happened. But in order for that to occur, the storm would have to go right up into Tampa Bay and hit it directly in order to push that much water. Here comes the police again. They're frequently driving around watching people. And then we're back at the volleyball court. And over there is little Tommy's Tiki.
I only know that when we get home on WC.
Casino like this a long time ago, and they tore it down.
Oh,
I think in the 70s maybe they tore it down.
really?
Right on the beach, like right on the beach.
I only know when we get home on WC.
Really? Why is that?
Because that's why I fall asleep.
Oh. Well, what about your ice cream? I thought you wanted ice cream. I bet you'll want it when we get in the door. And then right at the end of the street on the left is the playground where Leilani likes to play, where she had her birthday parties. And just beyond that is the VPK, where she spent the last year and a half or 2 years.
Okay.
So.
Well, I parked down over there in their lot.
Oh, okay. Well, I really enjoyed seeing you again and having you
Yeah, it was a good time.
share lunch with us. That was great. And I'm glad you made it safely back from your trip to Alaska.
Yep, that was a fun trip.
That was quite an adventure. And
You are getting sweaty. How come you're so sweaty?
Because we took so long.
It's not that bad, not for Florida.
yeah, it's worse in the Philippines, believe me. Well, like I said, I know there's going to be some news coming eventually about what our future plans are, but I honestly don't know what it's going to be.
All right.
So stay tuned. And thanks for coming out.
Yeah. All right, thanks a lot.
And we'll look to see you again.
Bye, Leilani.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Down low. Too slow.
Too slow.
All right, say hi to Hazel.
Okay, we will certainly do that.
Hi, Hazel.